Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Elizabeth and Friends. So, today, after like 3 weeks, probably could have left the Q&A open longer, but that doesn't matter. I am so sorry. I planned on making this video, and then I made it, and then it was terrible, and then I remade it, and it was terrible. Anyway, long story short, it's taken me forever to make this video, but here it is. Hope you enjoy. I've also got a few exciting announcements at the very end. So, let's answer some questions. How many dolls do I have? I have a total of 6. Josephina, Grace, Samantha, Charlotte, Blair, and Harmony. So, you have not seen Harmony yet at all. Video coming out soon. I got her from Goodwill. Had to fix her up. She looks a little messy right now, but she looked a whole lot better after I got her. Trust me. Alright, let's see. What's the next question? What doll have I always wanted? Ooh, good question. I'm actually pretty content with the dolls I have. The only doll that I really want is at least one boy doll. Not necessarily as a main character, but as a side character. So in the background, you're not seeing only girl dolls, you're seeing a boy as well. One doll that I've always wanted, and although I didn't really get her necessarily, I've always wanted the real Grace and not this off-brand Grace that I have from My Life As, I think. Don't quote me on that. I have a Grace doll per se, but it's not the Grace from American Girl, who's really hard to find and really expensive. What is my favorite doll in my collection? That is a hard question. I would have to say all of them, because, they're all near and dear to my heart. And I'll tell you why. So, Harmony is because I bought her myself. Everyone else was gifted. And she was one that I got to fix up, which was a pretty cool experience. Blair here, she is special to me and favorite to me because she has red hair. She's my only doll with red hair. Everyone else has brown, except for Charlotte, who is blonde. But I loved her story when I read it. Yes, it was a little over the top in some parts, like she plans the entire wedding. It's a little much, but I loved that there was a diversity in that she had a food allergy, whereas most of the other dolls don't. And that was pretty cool. Charlotte here, I have always wanted a blonde hair, blue-eyed doll. I think they are so pretty. I don't know why, but I just think that blue-eyed blondies are super cute. And so when I got Charlotte, I was super excited. Plus, I got to name her, which, funny story, I had 3 names for her, but I couldn't get the right name. Finally, I looked at her and I was like, what is your name? And I said several names out loud. Only one of them stuck. I would try to say another name, but I kept saying Charlotte. So, Charlotte it is. But, yeah, I really love Charlotte because I got to name her and because she's also my first truly me. And she is a blue-eyed blondie. Samantha is special to me because her story is really, really good. And not just that, she was also my first American Girl doll. Which actually, someone asked, when did you get your first American Girl doll? So this is my first American Girl doll, not necessarily my first doll, and I'll get to that in a minute. She was my first American Girl doll. I think I want to say spring of 2018. So I've had her for 4 years? 4 or 5 years. I've had her for a little while. She is my first American Girl doll. That is a very good reason to love her. I got her from a secondhand store as a gift. I actually saw the doll. I saw Samantha and I was like, oh, Samantha! And the lady at the counter is like, sorry, she's sold. Heck, come out to find she was mine. I actually got her later. Someone had bought it for me and they were with me and they secretly, yeah, it was really cool. Next doll. Grace. I love Grace because, well, she was the closest thing I could find that wasn't American Girl, and that was still looking very similar to the Grace doll. I love Grace because she was so pretty. Her book was amazing. I have her whole book series. If you've seen all my AG books from 2020, I don't think I'm making that this year. I'm still debating. I'll probably make all my doll clothes. That'll be an interesting video. I've gotten a lot more since then. But, off on a rabbit trail. I love her because of her book and her personality is just so cool. You should also watch the movie. That one's pretty good too. And we're back with Josephina. Josephina was my very first doll. Not American Girl, very first doll. I got her, I want to say Christmas of 2015 or 2016. Somewhere in there. So she is my oldest doll. I got her for Christmas. When I read her books, I fell in love with them instantly. They were the very first books I've actually read by American Girl. Got them from the library. I read them and I was like, I love your story so much. I want you. You're so pretty. Your face mold is amazing. She's not American Girl. I'm not sure where she's from. The person bought them secondhand, and it wasn't exactly sure where she was from. I've looked at all her tags. They aren't very helpful. It just says made in China. So, yep, that is my first doll, and why I like all these dolls. Alright, next question. What other doll brands do you like other than American Girl? So, I enjoy American Girl dolls, but with the new World by Us, and with Keira Bailey and her aunts, and that whole mess, which you can watch in another video, other doll brands I like. I think I'm going to make a comparison video soon as to why I like these doll brands, and like my reasons why and everything. But other doll brands are like Our Generation, My Life Has, Journey Girls? I don't know if they're still around. Springfield Dolls, that's the Hobby Lobby brand. Great stuff there. Trying to think, there's one more. Oh yes, there is this new doll company out there called Girls of Faith. I will link their website in the description. Go check them out. They don't have any dolls in stock because they're moving manufacturers, but most of their doll stuff is made in the United States. And it's a Christian company, which is why I like that brand so much. I haven't gotten any of their dolls or read any of their books, but Christian company, made in the US, hey, I'm sold. I might even buy one of their dolls. I don't know. They're about as expensive as American Girl dolls. They're like $100, $110 for the doll. But when they get the dolls like manufactured again, because they're out of dolls because of changing manufacturers, I will definitely consider buying one of their dolls. Okay, when did you start your channel? That's my last question. Let's see. It was in May 3rd, 2020. I don't know why. I have a really good memory. Don't ask. Yeah. So, it was a Sunday. I was bored in quarantine. And finally, I was like, I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. But what am I gonna do it about? I have dolls. What am I gonna call it? Elizabeth and 3 lovable 18-inch dolls. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. So, yeah. my brain just died. Yeah, I started that. Then I realized that that was a terrible name and I needed to change it. So I changed it to Elizabeth and Friends. Awesome. And I'm glad I did because I have 6 dolls now. Anyway, let's get on to the exciting news. Alright, so I realized that after this has been posted, I have over 80 subscribers. Awesome! So it's not really a 75 subscriber Q&A anymore. But, you know, totally ignore what I just said 10 seconds ago. I have been watching Dancing Dolphins and her AGSMs. Oh my goodness, they are amazing. I watched one of her most recent ones. It Takes a Team or something like that. I'll link that one in the description. But it just, that video clicked with me so much that it inspired me. And most of her other videos, they inspired me to do stop motion. So at the very end of this video, there is a 13-second stop motion clip that I made. Hope you enjoy it. It's only 13 seconds long. It's very boring. But, I mean, might as well share it because I've made it. I'm not going to make, like, crazy, like, I'm not going to make all my videos stop motion. Most of my videos will probably still be live action like I've been doing for the past 1.5 years now. But every now and then I might post an AGSM, really quick one, maybe like a string of AGSMs. But I'm not going to make full-blown AGSM movies. It's not my big thing, but I'm getting into it. So, I guess it's a step in the right direction. Etsy shop. I am considering an Etsy shop. I've already got a couple of ideas, like, as to what I would put into the Etsy shop. I'm wondering, are you guys interested? So just comment down below if you're like, thumbs up 100%, I'll buy everything off your store. 50%, I'd need to see it, I might not. Or 0%, why are you making this Etsy shop? You are a crazy person. Just want to know what you guys are interested in, see if you'd be willing or consider buying some of my stuff that I would make. But yeah, that's all my exciting news and the Q&A. Hope you enjoyed. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because subscriptions are awesome. And comment down below if you are considering buying something off of a plausible Etsy shop. That's it, guys. Thanks so much for watching again. See you next time. Bye! Hello, I'm Samantha. Who are you? Oh, hello. What you doing? Oh, nothing much. What about you? Nothing much. I'm just checking our YouTube channel. Okay, well, bye.